Hi, I'm Alan Conway and I'm the Business Streetwalker. This is the third in a series of tips on how to improve customer service. Ken Blanchard, in one of his latest books, Raving Fans, made the comment that people don't expect service anymore. I don't know about you, but I do. But of course, we all have had poor customer service and really wondered why the place was still in business. Ken's premise is that there's two levels of the customer experience. There's the actual product itself, and then it's how the organization delivers on that product or service. It could be a service. And if you look at the scenarios, you can have a great product, and the company can deliver a great customer experience. That's a win-win. That's a raving fan. On the other end of the spectrum, you might have a poor product, and then a company that really delivers poor service on a poor product, and let's face it, you probably drop them like a cheap suit. Anything in between, on the upper level, they're probably loyal. On the lower level, it would be very easy for them to decide to change if the opportunity arose. I really recommend you reading Ken's book. I'd like to share an experience that I recently had. Went to get my iPhone in the morning, and I always charge it at night, and I noticed it didn't charge. And so took it into the store, and they stated, and they took it and plugged it into one of their cables, and it started charging. So I knew it was the cable and not the phone. That was kind of a relief. And the salesperson, asked for my number and determined that it was still under warranty and said, we'll replace it. Just bring the cable in. So I went, got the cable, came back, and that particular salesperson was busy, but he said, well, this guy will take care of you. So I explained to him the situation. He goes, oh yeah, we replace those, not a problem. Come on over here. And he took me over to one of the people behind the counter, and the person says, we don't do that. He's got to send it back to Apple. And of course, I was crestfallen at that point. And he says, well, wait a minute, I don't think that's right. So those two went and conversed with a third over in a corner. And he came back and they said, well, I guess, we don't have any and we don't sell them. So, they'll probably overnight one to you. Well, that's going to be 2 days, no phone, real pain. Said, what, would you have something used maybe in the back that I could use? And he goes, well, let me go check. So he goes back, and I'm waiting, and then he comes back, and he says, I found one. And he handed it to me, and it was a brand new one. It was still in the wrapper. And so I gave him the old one, and I thanked him very, very much. That is customer service. I was duly impressed. I will always remember that. And obviously share it with friends. Very, very, very powerful. So the tip I have for you is get with your people and instill in them that you expect them to take care of your customers at the same level that you would expect it to be taken care of if you were in that situation. And of course, that's assuming that they also appreciate good customer service. For additional tips, you can go to our blogs, alanconway.moguling.com, that's Alan, Allyn, or alanconway.wordpress.com, or thebusinessstreetwalker.com. Until the next time, goodbye.